Hey everyone. Oh wait, where is... There we are. I thought I forgot about my chain. My little chain. My trusty chain. So... You know what we're doing? Probably playing Civ. That's pretty obvious. But... I have decided that for this stream, just for this stream, maybe we should... No, you know what? I'm not gonna change the melody. I've thought about changing the music up. But this is hype. This is hype. I love the hype. So I'm bringing it back. Okay, maybe not 50%. Maybe like 35. That'll be okay. Anyway. Like, how do you even hold it up your head? It better come with, like, spikes coming inside the hair so you could hold it comfortably. So it doesn't go anywhere. And that's the only way I guess it would actually work. Anyway. Yeah, we're playing Civ. That's what we're doing. So YouTube is working. My Twitch is working. This Twitch is also working. Now the phone. Okay. Today's the 4th day of marathoning Civilization VII, which I am very glad about. I should probably bring out the... Hey, hold on. There we go. Oh, we have drops on Sid Meier's Civilization 7? Really? Cavalry charge banner. Okay, apparently we have drops. Which I didn't know about even. I didn't know we had drops there, but apparently we do. So, that thing is there, but it's not really... It's not even that good. I mean, a banner on, like, Steam or something, it's okay if you want it. So continue. Just so you get how addicted I am to this game, I have inadvertently thought about playing it at night today. Like starting a second campaign simultaneously. And trust me, when I am going to end this marathon, I'll be playing so much Civilization 7. It's gonna be incredible.
Undaunted by the ocean's expanse, Spain will follow the Song of Gold to unknown lands,
Yeah,
and make them its
that's
own.
what we're about to do. What we need today is, I think we need to conquer Xerxes' empire, right? The difficulty needs a bit of a tweak, because nobody's competing with me right now, as I am. If I go just trying to get economic, cultural, and scientific victories, nobody is there to stop me. Even in the war, nobody is going to be much of trouble to me. But then again, when we were playing the game, there wasn't a difficulty toggler thingy, so couldn't really do anything much about it. Okay, so what they did here was, loading for the game is incredibly long by, I think, 2025 standards. It's pretty damn long. But loading between turns is incredibly fast. That is wonderful, because I've spent so much time, I think at least like 5% of me playing Civilization 6 was me waiting for AI to finish their turns. And it is great that those 5% are here with me today. I don't have to suffer and wait. Okay, what we want to do is to have our faith everywhere. Okay, Barcelona is not a city, we can't have a mission. Oh, they do have an altar, okay. Wait, I should not spend gold. I should not in fact spend gold, because I do want Kaifeng to turn into a city. I think we need a city on the opposite continent. We do need that. Okay, Athene. What you guys are going to do... is go for more missionaries. I don't care if sustaining them is costly. That's not gonna be any trouble for me. My warriors. Well, you're gonna explore. And we need to pick a city which we need from Xerxes. Where's his capital? I do not trust this is his capital. God damn it, okay. So you are activated on distant lands on a navigable river. Receive 50 gold for every tile of this river. This is a pretty fucking long one. I do not think we can find a longer one on this whole continent. Well, this one is arguable. Yeah, but generally speaking, this is one of the best ones, so... we just move you deeper in for the sake of it and activate. And we get a bunch of gold. Okay. You know what I've realized? We haven't been exactly using my leader abilities. +1 science per age on production buildings in cities. +50 production towards constructing production buildings, which is very nice. Which could be one of the best abilities of leaders in this whole game. I'm very lucky to get with Benjamin because I picked randomized, as far as I believe. Also, I have forgotten my drip. Hold on. Not gonna lie, I've bought these glasses and I became kind of obsessed with them. Just because of how cool they are. I really like them. Anyway. Spanish Empire. Gold towards converting a town to a city, or the double that in distant islands. From what I understand, we should be paying less for converting a town into a city on distant lands. And if we compare it... Eh? No, the cost is the same. Why? Can I ask you why? I probably cannot. Rainforest. Everything's giving me happiness, which I'm very happy about, because at 75%, the crisis is going to begin. Is going to begin. Is going to intensify and culminate. Which is something that I fucking dread. This is the worst. I cannot imagine anything scarier happening. If we are being honest. Okay, I think this one's got this entire region. Obviously, we can't turn Aksum into our religion, because that will be the capital and their holy city. Which is not very awesome. Can I... So Catholicism is founded by Confucius. Okay. Confucianism is in Roman. Is Roma still the... Yeah, it's the capital. Holy city Gangaikonda Kolapuram. Yeah, it is his capital. We can't turn it in. It's the capital. Karakorum. Xerx de Archimedes. Karakorum. It's probably right here, no? Okay, we gotta wait. If it's the capital, then that's pretty shitty. If it's not, then we can turn it in our religion, and I think we'll receive a relic or two. Oh, wait. How could we not...
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous.
On science adjacency. Yeah, I'm pretty fond of evangelism. Culture for alliance. As much as I think we love having a bunch of culture, we don't have that many alliances. That's just 10 culture. Do we need science that much though? No, I think we're good on both resources, so we're just not gonna touch them. What I am very curious about is what we are currently doing. Bank, hospital, Machu Picchu. +4 culture and gold on all buildings adjacent to this wonder. Ageless must be placed on a tropical mountain. Do we have any tropical mountains? Do they think we do? Okay, I have trouble with Science Legacy. Low-key. Because we must achieve a yield of 40 in 4 out of 5 non-city center tiles. Wait. So that means... Can I see the tiles that are like this? Like, just a tile that produces 40 of something. Of all things combined. Essentially, the most effective one... Okay, this is one of them, right? Does it add up? Yeah, it does. Okay. This is one of them. Road Desert. It's Dungeon and University on one tile. Okay, so in order to achieve scientific stuff... Damn. Okay, this might actually help. So I'm gonna place it there. What does the woodcutter do? Ah, it's alright. We can manage without it. Yeah, grow it. Whichever gives me the most resources wins. I think this one does. Okay, social class. Yeah, we need relics. I'm going for all legacies that we can get. That could be very good. That could be very, very good. Build over the bath. Yeah, so far it gives me like 30. Yeah, bath. I think bath gives me happiness. So this is a nice investment. Guildhall. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, sure. Staggered footprints. Ah, shit. I almost dropped something. My heart dropped. My heart almost disappeared. Find the victim and banish the wound. Wait. Staggered footprints led away from the makeshift lodging, leaving a trail of blood and coins. A cane lies snapped in half. Whoever was injured could not have gone far. Of course, we're gonna go for happiness. You know what I realized? We don't know what the celebrations are, and I've complained about this, but I can literally just look it up. Okay, celebration. Celebration unlocks a tradition slot. Additionally, civs experiencing a celebration can select one of the 2 duration-based buffs from government-specific effects. For example, during a celebration, a classical Republic civ unlocks a tradition slot and then picks between plus 20% culture for 10 turns or plus 15% production towards wonders for 10 turns. Each successive celebration costs more happiness than the previous one. Tip: monitor the number of turns remaining until your next celebration to strategically plan and maximize the benefits of your celebration effects. Where do I track it? Okay, how do I know how much happiness do I need for a celebration? Unit expenses, yeah, those are minimized. How do I know when is the celebration coming? Because that is still something that hasn't been explained to me. Oh, there's soon to be a city-state, by the way. Which is very nice. Keep resting. Can I not just destroy them or something? Barcelona. Yeah, go there. You. Same. Can you go right over here? 10 turns. Holy shit. That's gonna take you a while. Okay, so we're going for treasure fleets as well. I don't know how many of them can I get, but I am trying to get as many as I can. Okay, so what I think you're gonna do is you're gonna go north. And this dude will be in charge of Matara and the rest of them. Ah, Christ. Okay, so where's your capital? Oh, it must be here. Yeah, sure. How could I have not guessed that? Just rest, mate. Okay. I think we're gonna spend some gold to turn Taipei into.
The city is like a great house, and the house is like a small city.
Uh-huh. Sure. Emissaries from Kiev have +1 Tergio. Okay, thank you. I suppose that's helpful. Thanks. Especially if you wanted to go to war with someone. Raise treasure fleets when connected to coastal settlements. It's not coastal, but it has... Well, I don't know how that works. We could go for castles. Or we could go for scientific victory points. Argos. Build over the altar. Then you're not gonna be able to produce missionaries. And those I want sometimes. Blacksmith, no. Brax, no. Villa, no. Okay, how much villa does produce happiness? Temple produces 7. Produces 4. I wish they could have had like a lens of total yields on. Yeah, we're gonna have that on. We're gonna have to have it on, sadly. Although the map looks very terrific this way, I'm gonna be able to keep track of the necessary resources for a while. And I'm gonna need that. Okay, so the highest in this city is probably this one. Which gives me the total of... yeah, 42 yield. And this one... oh, it's the city center, doesn't count. Right, this one goes for 20. Armor and Meniggery. And all of those buildings are new, so we can't exactly replace them. I do need specialists, so we're gonna have to go for food somewhere. The woodcutter. Okay, you know what we are going to do. Do we have anything for productivity? Anything more? No, we don't. Then... how much does this woodcutter produce? Just 4. Yeah, we can replace it with a hospital. Because we're gonna need a district anyway. We can add 7 to the count of this one yielding spot. Which makes up for 27 plus 7 is gonna be 34, which is still not enough. This one... it has enough, eh? Does it not? Yeah, it does have enough. Okay, we don't need to... this one though we could try, yeah. A bank for 10 gold. It's gonna go here. Oh, Christ. Okay. Stone cutter. I mean... it's not a mining city yet, even. What on earth are you doing, then? I am tempted to just put it there and call it a day. Okay, how's that now? No, you keep growing. Keep growing, actually. We're gonna want to explore the south. Cobdo. command units. Yeah. There's another missionary coming from her. The hell am I supposed to do with that? I'm trying my best, but she keeps retorting. And what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Oh, sure. A hospital somewhere. In a high-yielding spot, preferably. Growing this city is a bit of a nightmare. Fuck it, we ball. We ball like that then. Okay, now we get even more money than we thought we would. I don't even need this resource. Okay, I'm getting it anyway. Bank or a hospital? Probably hospital so we can get more specialists. Over barracks, no. Over the altar, no. Over garden. I think garden gives me food by default, right? Yes. It's incredibly worth it. Okay, now across all of this. Go zombie, Kaifeng. You remember I was trying to make Kaifeng into a city? I forget it. Also, I figured I'm way too close to the camera sometimes. So it looks a tiny bit weird when I am. I should also make a slight turn on the camera. And I should stay away from the screen. Just like that. There we go. Anyway. I have come up with an idea that I'm going to make a guide about Civilization 7 and how to play it properly, because from what I understand, I think I have the innate ability for it. It's gonna be a meme guide as well, so I want to come across as very funny. As funny as I can get, probably. Teriko. I have no idea why would you give me a Terkio. But I am happy you did. Anyway. I'm gonna spread my religion here. This missionary is gonna stay here until this fox disappear. Oh, so I simply must be on the same tile as the town in order for it to work. Which is neat, I suppose. Okay. I think this is the capital. Plus 80 food and 200 happiness. Wait. Journeyman has engineered a more efficient tide mill, taking advantage of the ocean's ever-changing swells to turning inedible grains into market-ready flours. Build additional ones or distribute his breads. We don't need production. I'm gonna say food. Celebration! Hey! Choose one bonus for next 10 turns. We're gonna have to go for overbuilding, so we can go faster. More policies. Nice. Size adjacency. Oh, we have some nice resources here. Chang'an. Okay. That's neat. Anyway, how's my Kiev doing? Can I just finish it right now? No, I wasted my influence. Okay. Nice. I should wait one more turn without spending gold to make it into a city. Come on, I can do it. I should not spend money. What are you guys doing? Gold Bangles Infantry. What the fuck does that mean? Go to Kaloa. Yeah, we can't convert Roma. We can convert Urayur. I could make a compilation of just me pronouncing names wrong. Tent camp. I wanna have it.
Our creators sang to us in the wind and the running water, in the bird
cool.
songs, in children's laughter, and taught us music.
So this is gonna give me a ton, apparently. City-state bonus. Oh, right, I have forgotten about that existing. Allows the construction of Kasbah unique improvement. The Kasbah provides +1 culture, gold, and science. +3 combat strength to units in the style must be placed in desert. No. The Corsair captures opposing units. Expeditionary... Oh, that is historically accurate. They did have Corsairs in Kiev. Well, not really in Kiev, but in like adjacent lands. That is a part of their culture. +1 ranged combat strength to ranged and siege units for every city-state you are suzerain of. +1 ranged combat strength to ranged and siege units for every city-state you are suzerain of. To infantry and naval units for every city-state you're suzerain of. All of those are like battle stuff. I don't need that. We can go for Kasbah. But I don't even need that. Okay, what about a bank? Or an inn. Let's go for an inn. No, don't waste your time on it. We have money. We can do that with money. Don't even suggest. Blacksmith, no. Oh, this actually works pretty damn well. Okay, you're currently producing 21 and a half, 23, 25. That's not gonna be nearly enough. Well, I mean, you're already over it. Dungeon and University makes sense. Altar and Arena just producing 4. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna place a specialist there. Or not. Guildhall and Market. Temple and Granary. This has good potential. Here's a micromanagement that's from Civilization 6. Here we go. Over the library, no. Over monument, no. Over mine. Or just place it here, like a normal person would. Take me there, trade opportunity. Oh, is it? Okay, I'm going to spend my money now, because otherwise it would be pretty boring. There we are. We can build all of these things. But they don't give me anything? Or is that it? Does it say what I think it says? A city. Yes, we can finally assign this to you. Nice. Now Madrid. We have a lot of what in Madrid? A lot of fishing boats and woodcutters. Not yet, keep growing. Do you want to wage war with Xerxes yet? Where's the goddamn capital? Come on. Where is it? Christ almighty. Treasure fleet. Wonderful. That is simply wonderful. Oh, do we have additional slot in you? Is this real? Wait, he's traveling alone. Why? Why would I send him off alone? Get back here. So I have my, like, squad commander, God fucking knows where. Why would I do that? You two, you get back here as well. Oh, what? Oh, salvagers have recorded a golden figurehead from the hulk of a shipwrecked galleon. Ancient mariners claimed that this will tame the murderous seas. Mounted in the harbor, melt down the figurehead.
When monks
Nice.
are righteous, Rajas are righteous.
Notre Dame.
When ministers are righteous, Brahmins and householders are righteous.
When in
Thus,
celebration, all specialists
townsfolk
provides
and
+3 culture.
villagers
That is
are
very
righteous.
neat. We have a shit ton of specialists nowadays, so that is incredibly needed. We can get it, and I think we will. All fortification buildings in the settlement. Sometimes my forehead is a bit tired of carrying the glasses, so I'm gonna take it here sometimes. Plus food on adjacency, that is nice. I have no idea how do you gain fucking 30 treasure fleet points. I have barely made 4 currently. Like, score treasure points by unloading treasure fleets in your homeless settlements. You... No clue how. No, absolutely no clue. Let's buy something for him. For him to grow faster. For each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. You must stand here then. +3. Oh, so it's not one per ship. Okay, then it makes a tiny bit more sense, I guess.
The bellows worked in...
Wait, can we not get for future tech? Oh, it's gunpowder then. Okay. Let's go for gunpowder then. Later, when the crisis happens, that's when we want to rush the age transition. Because then it would make sense for us to rush it as fast as we can. So no damage will actually occur to my stuff. Blacksmith, woodcutter. But we still have a woodcutter. Do we not have any? We don't. Okay. We can sacrifice some production. Like for production, we can sacrifice it, right? For more gold. Or culture. Yeah, and then we can place a specialist somewhere else. Yeah, let's do it. We need more urban tiles. Yeah, then we grow city. We can get them go for food. Okay, this is producing me insane numbers of stuff, which makes sense for the amount of specialists there are. So right now I think what all of the cities need is probably food. +5 production bonus. Now I'm gonna assign production for you. And then we don't need that much gold anyway. I don't know where to send you, I'll be honest. Hey mate, let's have a celebration and collaboration as well. I love how it all just makes sense. Every decision that you do in this game feels amazing to do. Okay, then 30 fleet points is actually pretty doable. It sounds alright. The only thing that I want to have is probably to keep track of what resource gives me... Oh, wait. What does this number do? 1 turns for treasure fleet. Oh, wait. So that means there's gonna be one ship from Madrid that is going to... Yeah, there's one ship for Madrid. That is going to arrive with 3 points. Is it regular? Yes, it is, because... Okay, how many turns does it take? I'm gonna check it next turn. Because if it's every 10 turns, it gives me this amount of stuff. Like Kaifeng, for example. Is it 8 turns? Okay, you give me gold. I'm gonna spend it on investing into Kaifeng. I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna keep building. Where's the goddamn city hall? Come on! I'm looking for... Am I really asking that fucking much? Oh, this could be the capital as well. For all that we know. Okay, there we go. We check resources. Still one turn left for treasure fleet. What does that mean? On a valid district. Okay. Okay, now this next turn we go to resources. Yeah, now it says 8 turns. So there's once per 8 turns that you get a treasure fleet with all the resources. Alright. Repair arena. A bank. Where do we want to place a bank? Instead of the market. Of course. That makes total sense. Woodcutter. Okay. We're gonna do pavilion. Oh, sure. Okay. We have even more slots here, apparently. Plus 2 points. How far away are we from? Not that far. So we're getting closer to economic legacy. Is anyone even close? No, not at all. I mean, having high yield is pretty... I don't know how exactly is that science legacy. Oh, that more sounds like expansionist legacy. But science, you could have thought about something more connected to Renaissance than just yields. Non-sufficit orbis. This is really difficult. We have to essentially go to war and... Wait. We're not even above the settlement limit. We can actually establish a tiny bit more than we have right now. Okay, you're already believing in Frog Jesus, which I commend you for. I'm gonna have to go there. And then, oh Jesus, 2 more to go. Alright. And you're gonna establish Frog Jesus in Madrid. We're gonna connect into one big ass army. Main Great Wall? Why are you doing that in exploration stage? Why are you making that? I think they've made it a bit earlier than that. Okay, this is pretty big already. Did I make it right? I can't count, I don't know. No, we need one more specialist on this tale and we're getting the golden legacy. Okay. Actually know pretty damn fucking well how to do that. No, I don't. I lied. We need to have a building that is going to give me more productivity. I didn't ever think that I'm going to say this, but it is true. Oh, wait. I have forgotten we can do that. Plus 2 gold for each resource. Are you fucking stupid? That is huge. Receive the flotilla promotion. Casa de contract. Fuck. Plus 1 movement to treasure fleets. Yeah, I have forgotten that we not only have the exploration civics, but also theology and all that. Yeah, reformation sounds sick. Okay, the science though. Yeah, metal casting too. Granary. There you go. Okay, this one is a great already. This one is 20, 30, it's 34. Okay, there we go. Milestone complete. Nice. Enlightenment Golden Age. Universities become Golden Age universities. They retain their base yields, adjacency bonuses, and effects for the next age. Nice. So we have completed the science. We're good about science. Nice. Now, what we have to go for is relics. 2 more relics. 2 more relics. As far as I understand, we can get 2 more relics by just studying Imperialism, Sovereignty, Mastery of both. Narrative choice. Shit! Okay, there it is. There is the thing that we dreaded the most. It is the death ship. It's Crisis. A ship... Wait, no. Yeah, it is the Crisis. Okay. A ship is seen taking to and fro outside... I think they have forgotten that that is a typo. Taking to and from outside the harbor where the wind will take it. The crew has died or abandoned it, but left expensive cargo from distant lands and rats. No, not the fucking plague. Not the plague. Fuck. Okay. Physician unit and Divine Mercy Crisis Policy. And Divine Punishment Crisis Policy. Mercy or punishment? What do we want? Mercy for whom? I mean, mercy sounds nicer, but I think that's reverse psychology, so let's pick punishment. +5 happiness in infected settlements that follow your religion. These settlements gain a migrant when infected. They have actually added the plague? Where is it? Okay, I can't really keep track of it, so... Can I go inside, please? Open your borders, mate. I want to see the capital. Assemble. Okay, nice. I don't know what we... I mean... Guangling. Okay. You are here. That is... Oh, sure. You're gonna convert to my religion. Why am I... Why was I in debt? Okay, now we've passed 75%. But it says 74. Okay, they're lying to me. Now we can stop worrying about having yield. We can just chill. We can become chill about it. What we need, though, is a ton of culture. Okay, now we can also make physicians. To treat the sick in an infected... I'm gonna create a bunch. A big bunch. But I don't know where do we need to send them, if I'm being honest. I can only produce them. I can't really... Okay. A shipyard, a sawmill. Okay. Yeah, make a dungeon. How do I know where it is infected and where it is not? There we fucking go. Finally, I have found your... Okay, now the most important question is if... Yes, that is his capital. So 2 relics for first time conversion of another civilization's capital city. That is very shit, don't take it ever. I just conferred something, I don't know what. Oh, by the way, unlock more founder beliefs through gameplay. Okay. Just produce more physicians. Wait for an outbreak to occur. Okay, I'm going to send one to this place. I'm just gonna keep some clothes, yay? I think that's the key for it. And quarters. Notre Dame. Yeah, Notre Dame sounds fun. Let's do it. You're just gonna chill here. Yo, hold on. Are we fine here? We're fine here, yes. I can send this guy to somewhere else. I've almost converted everyone to my religion. Okay, so where's the outbreak then?
The gospel cannot be truly preached without offense and tumult.
The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights.
Okay, nice. So, plus food and production on towns in distant lands, which is nice, but we must focus on some things else. Plus culture and happiness in your own cities that are converted to your religion. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. They are converted, so they are going to have a lot of this. You must grow further. Okay, what do we need for science? I guess just go for future tech. Now that the crisis is outbreaking, we need that. What we also need is convert population. Convert the target settlements to your founded religion. Nice, I guess. Why is imperialism half full? Oh, because we were doing it before. Okay, that's why. We need to get all the masteries. That's why we need a shit ton of culture. So... Get a physician. I'm too scared of this mistake repeating itself. I wish you had more production. How do I make you go for more production? Sevilla. Sevilla. We're gonna buy one physician here. There's gonna be a singular one here. You're just gonna chill in Kaosambi, just in case these 3 cities are in danger. I think our plan is glorious. I think nothing can go wrong when I'm that prepared for all the shit that could happen. Okay, Pataliputra has been fully converted to Protestant. Fuck off. I don't even see them incoming because the units are that small and unnoticeable. You can't notice them, no. A physician gonna go to Thebai probably, so he can get Matara and Thebai and Shamran. I'm gonna assume that a 1 physician per settlement is alright, and one physician per multiple settlements, like 2 of them would be okay, and it wouldn't bring too much trouble in the future. Yeah, so you're gonna be the only physician in these parts. You're gonna have to reach for all the things. Athene. Right. I'm gonna want you to move over here. We're gonna keep you in Ujjaini, so you could reach any of these 4 cities. Okay, 4 cities is crazy. I should probably purchase 1 for Milidos, just in case. Yeah, you can stop producing a physician. Just go for a kiln. Go for a kiln instead. Blacksmith library. Yeah, fuck library. Well, I don't know where the outbreak is. It's not outbreaking yet. Imagine if it's just me, the entire crisis going fucking paranoid about this outbreaks. But it's better be paranoid than just not doing anything, am I right? Where do you want to send you? I don't even know. Just go there. This missionary ain't doing shit too. We have a shit ton of influence as well. So how about we spend it on city-states? Samarkand. Why can I not do it? No valid targets. What? Choose production. Create a wharf. We're gonna make you a glorious city. One day. I don't know. 76%. We're not there yet. Holy shit, holy shit. Do you see the amount of these? There we are! A legacy point. How much gold do we have? Okay, let's purchase some buildings in here. So many. Just build it over. And we get an inn as well. Yeah, hell yes. Now keep doing what you're doing. Gonna grow a city, double the size. So much food now. Birth me more citizens. Okay, I think it's acceptable to put them here and wait. If we're going for a realistic approach, the outbreak is going to happen in Adulis 100%. So, let's say we send one right to Adulis. Send this one in the mid. Why is there a cursor? And one is going to happen to be in Milos. Then Argos is going to have one. Athena is going to have one. Barcelona is going to remain unsafe. But I'm willing to make this bet that Barcelona is not going to be infected. We could want to get Parsa. We could want to get Parsa. It doesn't have any resources.
The echoes of our glory and our losses. Every empire tells itself that its mission is not to plunder
plus
and control,
50% trade income,
but to
minus
educate
3%.
and liberate.
Minus 3 happiness in cities. You could go for it, but... Oh, it doesn't make any sense. Narrative choice. Trade made the great cities of the world great, bringing silks and spices, new ideas and wonders, but pestilence flows too through these roads. While phasations debate its causes and monarchs seek to maintain order, it is the dock worker and the caravan hand who must lift each load of foreign cargo and wonder, will this crate contain my death? +1 crisis policy slot, the plagues grow stronger. I don't even see any outbreaks yet. What are you talking about? Yeah, we have plenty of food here. Let's invest some in the culture. Growing Kaifeng. You have plenty of food. Let's give you some production. Who's a civic? Yeah, imperialism too for a relic will be nice. Choose celebration. Are we overbuilding currently? I don't think we are. Let's go for gold. We have a shit ton of gold, so... Oh! That are converted to my religion. Let's see the amount of gold that we can raise by that. Gain science when physicians treat the sick on a tile with hospital. Or culture. The sick on a tile with a temple. We need more culture. Because we're going for relics. Science is pointless as of right now. I'm scared, so I'm going to produce more physicians. It can't be bad that I'm doing this. We're gonna send one over here. And have one in Thabai. You are going to produce me... A conquistador could be nice. Or we could do Machu Picchu. Or the funnies. You're gonna go here. You're gonna give me some economic points. We could get one more economic legacy point. Tap the source. +2 gold per turn per unique resource you have. That's gonna bring me some money. That's gonna bring me some money, alright. Military, though. Capture settlements grant 2 points. We must conquer some things. Yeah, we are below the cap, which is unheard of. So we should definitely go to war somewhere. And I am currently thinking we go for war in there. That's why I'm gonna bring like 1 trebuchet. One lancer. Oh, I can't really. Okay, anyway. Physician, you're gonna keep being here. I don't believe they actually intend to make me go for 100 of those. If we're gonna conquer any cities, it's probably gonna be Pars and... No, wait, actually... We need a city with the most amount of resources and make it coastal as well. So Chanyan is nice. It has like tea and all. This one is quite cool. Okay, so we can't go for both. Yeah, so most of the resources that we can grab, we have grabbed already, so the one making a good point to be grabbed would be Parsa. So we're gonna send my commander to Parsa. Get ready for war. Then we are going to spend some... What? Okay, wait. Can I convert your Rome? No, I cannot. Okay, so that's impossible. I thought we were about to get 2 relics for free. So Xerx, right? Let's go for espionage. Denouncing. Reveal chance can disable specialists in the target settlements. Your founded religion. I'm gonna convert you, bitch. Okay, then, what else am I gonna do? Is I'm going to go to Samarkand? No. Fuck, I have to press it all over again. Kath? Why no valid targets? Why does it say that? Stockholm. Why does it keep saying that? Can I only be... This is a reign of one thing at a time? Okay, not enough influence. I'm gonna do it. Okay, this crisis is less scary than the other one, I guess. Just chill here. Taliputra is a large city, though. So I'm sending one here. And buying one more physician. That was a bit of a dumbass move, but it's okay.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Uh-huh. They were actually doing smart moves by by doing this. I should have done it. Oh, actually not. They only have tea as a good resource for economic victory. So not really. Those aren't smart moves that they were making. Well, it doesn't matter either way. You are getting here. You're getting here. Use technology. We could go for future tech, but then we would miss out on all the legacies we could go for in military and the rest of them. So I'm gonna slow myself down by not doing that. So any outbreaks? Has lost access to pearls and it is no longer shipping over to your trade route. Okay. Going back to the city-state question. Hey there. Gonna be friends with me. Although it's probably gonna reset because of the age. Chill out. Chill. Ta-ta-ta. I can raise you. Or better, okay. Oh, I can raise all of them actually. And I'm gonna do that. I'm going to deploy, can I deploy you in particular? I can't, okay. You chill out as well. Why doesn't he hate me? I need to hate him.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is high.
Oh no. Metallurgy, we have less and less time. Okay, stop what you're doing. Just do insane amount of culture, please. I need you to do culture. Madrid. Madrid, you motherfucker. I don't know. What are you focused on? What are you doing? Woodcutters and fishing boats. And a bunch of plantations. Seems like a good spot to go fishing, eh? Oh, we need to buy a merchant here so he could connect all of those. I want to deploy the Lancer. Fuck, I deployed all of them. Wanted to get him into the commander, because Lancer can move very well on his own. He can get there faster than commander. Bombard, on the other hand, moves pretty fucking slow. So it would be wise to... okay, he's doing Machu Picchu, which is going to contribute. Probably. Hopefully. Just keep chilling, everyone. Keep chilling. No outbreaks yet. We've lost a trade ship due to the damage from plague. Which one? Okay. So plague is in Aksum. We need a physician in Matara. Okay, so that's how plague looks like. I'm gonna send one more physician there. You're gonna stay. You're gonna stay as well. Holy shit, it's beginning. The thing that I feared the most, it has begun. He's actively seeking death from man-at-arms. Luckily Xerxes is there to fight. He's got knights, but I've got lancers. Those are better. We have insane amounts.
Every empire tells itself that its mission is not to plunder and control, but to educate and liberate.
We're to grow, holy shit. I did not know that. That seems cool. Barcelona. That I am not surprised about. Okay, now sovereignty. Build a guild hall, you were gonna complete a quest. Finally. Have a settlement next to natural wonder in distant lands. Reprisal. Which one does it belong to? Not sure. We can go for both, actually. So, okay, so I'm going to take Ulang Nom and Kobdo, and then go for Parsa. What I wanted was going for Karakorum as well, but then I think we're going for 1+ settlement limit, so we can grab all 4 cities if we want to. Nothing to change about here. I don't think we're gonna change anything. Barcelona. I'm gonna ask you to stay alive. That's what I'm gonna ask you to, please. Or actually, you have a ton of mining stuff, right? A lot of quarries and all that. How about you finally complete your destination and become a mining town, eh? You've always dreamed of this, and you're gonna finally become one. I have set up this town just for this goal, actually. So it makes total sense. Merchant. No, no settlement within range that needed a road connection back to this settlement. Yeah, I want to get to go to Sevilla then. Oh, and we can probably turn the yields off. Stay here. Okay, so how's the outbreak doing in Axum? In Axum is doing not so well. Plague. My guess would be that Plague mostly goes for urban tiles, which we don't have much of on the west coast of our civilization, which is lucky, I would say, mainly lucky. I would still do what's called a pro gamer move and buy one more physician. I can't buy a physician, okay. Then just go for culture. Great work medicine bag has been added to the temple in the settlement of Vigiani. Good. So how close are we to... Oh, one more. Nice. Just sovereignty plus one. Sovereignty plus one. Yeah, he's soon to be done with it. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Okay, now this is the most important part, probably.
Thou who dwell in the high heavens, among the tempest clouds, accept our sacrifice. From the new land of gold, a son of...
Nice, very cool. Okay, so Pataliputra. Granary, no. I mean, we could buy it. We will buy it, sure. But what I want you to do is cultural festival. And then we're gonna grow. For 10... 11? How do we get so much culture? How on earth did I make that happen? 661 culture. Holy shit. Okay, future tech. Now if we don't get our relic before that, I think the age is gonna complete and we don't get the legacy point for culture. Which sucks. We must advance before that. It is smarter to go for a surprise war, I think. They will gain influence and I'm going to be unhappy a bunch. But denouncing is way too slow. I had to act sooner. And I won't be able to grab as many settlements as I would like. Okay, so military. How many settlements do we capture? We must capture 2. So it's Ulan Gnop. This one. They're infested. Fuck! Can I purchase a physician? Yes, I can. God damn it. Confucius has completed a milestone for enlightenment. Oh, he did? He got all the relics, you say? Okay. How much culture does he have? 96. How did he do that? With 4 cities. Just 4 settlements. I have 15. Holy shit. No outbreaks on my tiles yet. So we're dealing with that somehow. Yeah, do we want to go for a surprise war? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do want to go for a surprise war. I'm gonna save beforehand if things go to shit. Which they will, but I'm not gonna load. I like to feel safer, you know? I like to feel safer when I'm saved. So, surprise war, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go for a war with him. Do hostile. What is going on there? Oh no. Okay. We're fine so far. Where's the most culture that we can get along with all the other bonuses? I think this one. Suffering War Wariness. Karakuram. Yeah, but that's not what we are interested in. What we are currently interested in is probably going to this particular city, which has 3 tiles of plague. Okay, so what I thought was going to be enough is, I think, not enough completely. We need so many more physicians. Remove unrest from that settlement. Rid the sick. Oh, so it goes for entire settlement. Then it's plenty enough, yeah. We can... A major outbreak in Axum. 5 tiles damaged, 5 population lost, 4 tiles gained fertility. Migrants. Okay, there we go. The outbreaks began. Opposed the war. Has completed the milestone for Tashakana. Yeah, okay. Convert to Frog Jesus. Fine with that. No, fuck. Stop. You're not here for that. Cancel. You're here to build a route from Sevilla to Madrid. That's what I wanted you to do in the first place. How did you get converted? Why are you Confucianist? We're gonna spend so much money on you. Still, culture festival. That's what we need. Low happiness. Where? Oh no. I didn't want to do it, but I guess if we must. Oh, we can't heal a city that is not mine. Oh, that isn't very good, clearly. Okay, the Lancer's gonna get him. We must avoid the infested tiles, too. Which is not very convenient. Not in the slightest, in fact. I'm pretty sure that's not how diseases work. Well, okay, maybe this particular plague works like that. I have no way of telling. Harriet Tubman has completed the milestone for Tushakana. Oh, a singular one. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, because the way they phrased it was like they have caught up to me. I have 8 of those. Okay, how do I heal this city? Okay, let's see. Plague. Plagues are a special type of disaster associated with crises. Plagues can be major outbreaks or minor outbreaks. Major outbreaks spread and cause minor outbreaks in connected settlements. Outbreaks are more likely to occur in settlements that are densely populated, highly connected to trade routes or under siege. Outbreaks pillage buildings and improvements in a settlement, but also sometimes give additional science or culture to an affected tile. Units on an infected tile take damage every turn. How do I heal them? You can treat the sick in an infected settlement. Is there any way to deal with the plague? Because I've been readying up for it. I spent a lot of gold on the physicians, and almost every single city was producing them as well. So it doesn't really feel fair. I'm gonna send one to Argos, because obviously it's gonna spread. Build road to a friendly settlement. This one, I suppose? Okay. Next turn. So far it's been okay.
The spear and the title go together.
Settlement limit, narrative choice. In meals in well-appointed guild halls, in the mezzanine of theaters, in hunting lodge weekends, here is where the networks of global capital come together. It will be a rational and heartless world, but someone become rich. Okay, nice. Spread your word, yes. That is exactly what I was going for. Grow the city of Kaifeng. We have plenty of food, we need some production. We can get production from literally anywhere though. What I want you to get is probably some specialists. Okay, now war. War is interesting, to say the least. Oh no, I had to deploy. Shit. Okay. Choose a civic. Sovereignty in 2. Okay. Yes, we can get the relic. We get the relic. Now... Economic. We can't really do anything about it. It just takes time. So we're gonna get this legacy point, I think. Like, do we have a bunch of ships coming in soon? No? Do we? We do. Three points. Milestone complete. Nice. So we have that. You produce culture. You produce Borobudur. Do we want a Borobudur? No, I want a physician, I think. That'd be nice. Oh Christ, most of them are infested. What do I even do about it? It's still 73 happiness though. It's still insane amount of happiness somehow. Erdene Zoo. Creating cavalry units grants culture equal to 25% of its cost. No, that's way too late for that. Erdene Zoo. No, that's exactly what we were talking about. I guess we are just that good at the game. This crisis was nothing, practically. I am panicking a tiny bit, but in the end, it's all well. Right. Gonna go for a sawmill. We still have not enough happiness. How on earth does that even work? Okay, what about a kiln? What about a kiln? Will you be happy about a kiln? I'm gonna out of my way to build you a temple then. You're not gonna be happy about that. I don't think you will be happy at all. Build a shipyard, by the way. That'd be pretty cool. Where does it produce the most food? Frankly, I don't know. It seems like this is a good spot, though. Found specialization for Sevilla, which is producing mostly food. Yeah, just a lot of food. Well, what I am thinking is probably going for a farming town. But so far we have only been placing farming and mining towns. Which is why I'm thinking maybe we should finally try out something new. For each resource tile in this town plus 5 trade route range. Yeah, but does that... Happiness is not that much of a valuable resource unless you're having a crisis, which then you should just maintain it. It's like... I don't know. With gold, with gold, science, influence, and culture, you must obtain as many as you can, and that's understandable. With happiness, you should just maintain it. It just shouldn't go below 0. That's the only thing about it there. And everything else is fine. Obviously in our fourth town, urban center. +1 culture and science on quarters in this town. What are quarters, by the way? I should specify, because I don't really understand. But this seems like a really good deal, because it sends a ton of food to every city and town that there are connected. No, it sends it to connected cities specifically. But I think this Kaifeng has enough food, yeah. So it doesn't need that. What can we do about Sevilla, though? Because if it's just growing... We could, with time, just convert it to a mining town again. Per settlement connected to this town. We could make one of them hub town. Because influence I am lacking. I am lacking in terms of influence. Oh, he has supported me. Option limited by war. Wait, he's actually supporting me. And he has just this fucking many influence points. What? He has so many of them for no reason. I don't know why, but my physician's damaged as well. That is troublesome. A treasure fleet. It It takes longer than it should. But there is no particular reason for it. Let's send you here so you could get the Athenes. We're gonna go to Argos. Oh, she has a lot of warriors here. Major outbreak has occurred in the settlement of Uaj. Oh shit. Okay, here it comes, motherfuckers. Oh, what? Why the fuck are you here? I spawn a galleon. He's gonna fuck this shit up. Well, I mean, in a couple of... How many? We are... It's gonna give me, what, plus 10 age progress, right? It's... If it's 10%, then it's going to be over almost instantly. A conquistador? I don't know. Where can I even connect it to? Hey there, motherfuckers! Didn't expect to see that, eh? Okay, is this one... Yeah, we should move you away from it, so... We're gonna go here. Major victory. Yeah, this is a good strat. We're gonna want to down this guy. Our settlement of Argos has been fully converted.
The spear and the title go together.
Nice. What the fuck is that amount of stuff? Footprints. Hey, there we go. Relic Hunter. 99%! No! Shit! We will not be able to gather the two cities. I did not expect for it to raise that fucking hard. Continue the crisis. No, I'm not spending my incredibly valuable influence on you right now. Future Civic? No. Well, actually, yes. On second thought. Gain science when physicians treat the sick on a tile with a hospital. Buildings, improvements, and districts in coastal settlements with a dungeon are not damaged by major outbreaks. Buildings, improvements, and districts in settlements with a commander stationed are not damaged by... Okay. Shoot it. We are going to be able to take it. So it's going to be our town. Keep the settlement, yeah. Only 1% progress is remaining before the age will complete. Uh-huh. Confucius has completed the milestone for Nonce of his Dorbis. How on earth? Does he have a single settlement on our... He does not. No, no settlements. You know what I realized? I should have just bought a large amount of settlers. I'm a dumbass. I should have just considered that. That was quite literally the best thing I could have done. And for some reason I just didn't do it. Oh, I can raise him again. Yeah, he's got 1 point. Infantry and cavalry units within the command radius have the first strike ability. Plus 5 combat strength when at full health. Radius range. Movement for land units within the radius. Gain the heroic assault ability. Deal direct damage to a unit in the command radius that has the same domain as the commander. Grant Second Wish commander ability grants a land unit within the command radius 1 extra attack and restores 2 movement points. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Just double attack, like the fighter class in Baldur's Gate, or well, anyone who wears the right armor or drinks this potion, the white potion. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, he's healing. You should be too. Yeah, the age is gonna complete in like... in Argos as well. Fuck. Is in unrest. Immigrant. Okay. I can't buy shit. Okay, can I buy one in Izurtu? Yes. I spent all of my money on him. Now, with this battalion, we're gonna move to the city of Kobdo and pray to God that we're going to have enough time to capture it in like 2 turns. That's the only time we get. Anyway. Is it unrest? It's not unrest. So, only the cities that have the unrest effect on them require healing. Otherwise, we just let them be sick. And that's all we can do about it. How much happiness do you have? 10. Holy shit. Heal, I guess? Ah, Jesus Christ, okay. Now we created a path. So we could spread it even further. The damage of the plague. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, it's not plagued anymore. Hey, nice. Can I get this specific one out? And this specific one in. Now going to Kobdo. Out of choice. Oh, right now? Okay, hell yeah. As urban districts turn in on themselves in the face of the plague, New designs emerged. Choked urban streets are now replaced with broad avenues. Sewage is no longer dumped into reservoirs. An unseen enemy requires constant vigilance. A lesson learned through grief. Celebration! Gold. Let's go for gold. Influence on the palace. Yeah, we need influence. Not gonna think much about it. This seems cool. Seems like a nice thing to do. Why is it locked up? I'm not sure. Oh, you think you're getting away? You fuck. You are not going anywhere. All of my units are weaker because of the war weariness effect. Okay. Did this work? See, you turned to Protestantism, and now everyone's dying. Whatever, you can work here if you want to. Here it goes for production. Here it is funnier though. I can't click him. Okay. Anyway then. Oh, you are just a terrible town, okay. Granary. I'm not building a granary. How would I do that? What I am going to build, however, is a physician, probably. Yeah, somehow we're 100%, but it's not changing the age yet. I'm gonna assume it's just next turn. But until then, I'm not that worried. I will send one here. Yeah, Athene's outbreak has ended. It's only in Argos and Ujjaini. Ujjaini, sorry. Ah, for Christ's fucking sake. You had to be like this, haven't you? Where did he go? Where did he go? He fucking escaped. Activate on distant islands on an army commander with 3 empty slots. Well, that's actually... That actually has use now that we are at war. Holy shit. I thought that would never just... That would just never happen. Thank Christ. The settlement of Athena is free from plague. Thank God. Okay, this crisis has not hit as hard as the first one did. Absolute cinema! The exploration stage has come to an end.
For Spain, one prize was never enough. Its vast treasure houses provoke the world's envy.
I wonder if revolts and unhappiness, revolts that you can get. Holy Jesus, we get a lot of points. Okay. So 3 science points, 3 culture points, 1 for military, and 2 for economics. Sadly, 0 wildcard points. Harriet Tubman on the 2nd place. Considering that I waged war with her in the beginning, she's doing good. We're doing cool. As of right now, we're doing pretty cool. Did we just... I think we just saw how the game works. It sends us back to menu. Wait, we can pick whatever we want? Except for Qing, except for Prussia, and except for Buganda. So China, Germany, and what I'm going to assume is... Africa... Zimbabwe. Sounds close to Zimbabwe. So... everything is available for us except for Africa, Germany, and China. Okay, so what we can go for is America, French Empire, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Siam, which is India? No. I'm not sure. And Mughal. Mughal, what is Mughal? Zamindar, Sepoy, Stepwell. Just from the like architecture alone, I would probably take a guess that it would be like Nepal style country, Pakistan, Nepal. You know, somewhere like to the north of India. I am not sure though. Now this, see, somewhere in Middle East probably. Aparat, Chanbiun, Bang, Siamese. I don't know, it feels like it belongs there. Okay, so what do we want to go? What do we want to go for? Gain 100 gold every time you improve a resource. Constructing the Statue of Liberty. Marine has the amphibious ability, cheaper to train. Prospector, American unique civilian unit, claims a land resource outside your regular settlement radius. Jesus Christ, we're just going for oil. We're just going for all the oil. Okay. Industrial Park. American unique quarter created by constructing the rail yard and steel mill in the same district. +2 food in the city for every resource assigned to the city. This is gonna go so fucking hard for Athens, we're gonna have insane amount of specialists. If we go for America. Rail yard, +5 production, +1 production adjacency for quarters and wonders. American unique production building, ageless. Okay, I need to understand what quarters are, because I've seen this term used the entire game basically, but I never bothered to see. I know that there are urban districts, the ones that we get with production or buy them with money. Then there are rural districts, which we get when there is a growth happening in the city, when we get a new citizen. What is a quarter has never been explained. A wonder is obvious, that comes from Civilization 6. Okay, steel mill, +6 production, gold adjacency for resources and wonders. American unique production building, ageless. Then we could go French. Historic choice, somehow, we're not Rome, we're not Roman, we're not Lafayette even. Garde Imperiale, French Imperial unique infantry unit can make a ranged attack. Oh wait, so celebration effects of any standard government in modern age. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Okay, considering the French pronunciation, that would be Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Probably. That sounded German. I have no fucking clue how to read French. Sorry. Jacobin. A great person with one charge can only be trained in cities with avenue and specific Jacobin received is random. Each Jacobin can be only received once. Cost increases per Jacobin trained. I have a hot take. I think great people in... It was way more frustrating to deal with great people in Civilization 6 because at random times other civilizations apart from yours will just steal them from you using money or just fast building and rushing science campuses or cultural districts and all that, and getting all the people before you advancing and snowballing further and further, because that's how you do it. In here, you're unable to do that. You're unable to take away great people from other civilizations, which is I appreciate. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't be able to snowball. Although that is making sense historically, but it doesn't make sense gameplay-wise. It's not fun when you cannot catch up no matter what, right? The comeback story is not there. Happiness adjacency for cultural buildings and wonders. Happiness cultural adjacency for happiness buildings and wonders. French makes good sense, I think. Garde Imperiale, considering the way that I fight, it also makes sense. 2 happiness on quotas in this city also makes sense. +30 production towards constructing the Eiffel Tower. Wait, is it just me or... Yeah, the second bonus is always consists of production towards constructing their respective wonders. But from what I understand, anyone can build the Statue of Liberty, it just matters who's the first one. And it gives me a bonus so I can be the first one. Okay. That is also a really nice change to how wonders work. I appreciate that. Meiji Japan. When you overbuild a building, gain science equal to 50% of the building's production cost. That is very cool. That is very in spirit for the way Japan's economic worked. The way that they became the third sector economic civilization. So I love the way it looks. Of the building's production cost. Dogo Onsen. They're calling it a wonder, but I'm a weeb and I don't know what Dogo Onsen is. I know what an onsen is, that's just hot springs. But elaborate. But Dogo Onsen is like a special place or something. Mishima Zaibatsu! What? Okay, hold on, let's proceed further. Meiji Japanese unique heavy naval unit. First time this unit is destroyed, it respawns in the closest settlements you own at 50% HP. That's a really nice unit idea. 0. Meiji Japanese unique fighter air unit. Increased range +4 combat strength against other fighter air units. Oh wait, we're getting air combat now. Can intercept enemy air units. Okay, so we get the We'll get them. Zaibats. Major unique quarter created by constructing the Ginkgo and Jukogyo in the same district. +1 gold in production on buildings in adjacent districts. Okay. I like it. I like it. We have some coastal cities, so it makes sense. Mexico. Soldalderas. Adjacent units heal 10 HP, does not stack. Revolucionario. Did I read that correctly? Revolucionario. Yeah. Revolucionario. Sounds great, actually. A great person with 1 charge can only be... Cathedral. Portal de Mercaderes. Starts with a unique government, Revolucion. This government has 1 celebration effect. 30% culture for 10 turns. Cannot enter any other government type. 30% production towards constructing Palacio de Bellas Artes. Okay. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. But I don't know. Like, unit seems a bit underwhelming. Happiness adjacency, gold adjacency. I'm fine with on the gold spectrum. I'm fine with happiness. So I would go for something else. Mughal. That's... Does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile. Must be placed on a flat terrain. Cannot be placed adjacent to an set wall. I saw it! I saw it! Plus 75% gold from all sources. Minus 25% to all other yields. Holy shit! That is all or nothing! That is all or nothing! Wow! We could get... Like, what? I'm not even sure what are we getting out of this. We're gonna get, if we have we have like 500 per turn, right? We could get 875 gold per turn. If that is what I think it would be. And then it's going to take off some science and culture, but nah, no. We're not doing that. That is stupid. Then Russia. +1 culture on districts and cities. +1 science on districts and cities in Tundra. Again, Tundra purpose. Nice. We got that on bingo right. Wait. Since when does that fucking make sense? I don't remember any cities in Russia, as a Russian myself, that produced immense amount of science. If anything, we had the fucking cosmoport in Kazakhstan as the Soviet Union, the Baikonur. Culture I get in districts and cities, I get that. Science in Tundra. Why would you be Tundra specific about Russia? I don't know. I have a feeling like they just wanted... They really wanted to have something connected to science in Russia and something connected to Tundra, so they combined the two. But that combination doesn't really make any sense. Not to me. Maybe Firaxis actually know better. Maybe they know better. I am unsure about this particular question that I am bothering everyone with right now. Plus 30% production towards constructing the Hermitage. Hermitage is just a museum. I do not think it's going to produce that much things. Okay, so it's in St. Petersburg. It's on... I mean, in Civilization 6 it was pretty underwhelming. You would just build it out of boredom. That's what I did. +4 combat strength in a friendly territory. We don't need Cossacks, no. It's usually a rocket launcher. Unique siege unit, +1 movement, lower base combat strength, but has the splash ability, dealing damage to enemy units adjacent to the target unit. Oh, that's cool. Община! Общina. That's like 18, like the second half of 1800s. The 19th century, the second half of it. Общinas were introduced by Alexander II. Shit, I need to Google that. It was either Alexander II who abolished the slavery. Well, I'm making those quotation marks because it wasn't really called slavery, although it was very similar. It was basically slavery, but it was called крестьянское право. Блять, какое крестьянское право? Holy shit, I have forgotten. It was abolished in 1861, but I have forgotten what the name of it was. Shit. Крепостное право, блять. So this particular thing called крепостное право was basically slavery, and it was abolished by Alexander II, the freedom giver, in 1861. And I think later on, общinas were introduced. +2 food from adjacent farms, +2 culture in tundra. Russian Empire unique improvement. Ageless. Does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile. Cannot be placed adjacent to another община. Oh, they have included cannot be placed adjacent to another община. And you might think that this is because of the balancing things, but no, it has actual historical basis. So, just reforming the way that farms work, the farm... Shit, how do I explain this to you all? We're gonna have a lesson on Russian culture today, boys. So, in 1861, because of the intelligent people and some of the bourgeoisie members, those people wanted a constitution in Russia. So half of them wanted a constitution, half of them just wanted to have a parliament. They have developed two separate groups. Both of them were eliminated after an attempted coup in 1825. Later on, because of the tension rising in Russia, if the Tsars, the emperors in Russia, didn't attempt anything and continued the way that the empire worked, they would have been overthrown pretty damn quickly. So they needed to do a little pushback, throw them a bone, like do something they might appreciate. So they abolished the крепостное право. They abolished what's a very similar thing to slavery, right? Although it was like illegal to kill them, I think. But I'm not sure if anyone was actually paying attention to that. So basically slavery. They have abolished slavery. Afterwards, though, they really wanted the Christian people, the poor people, not to get any ideas about revolutions. So what they did is to separate, to have good distance between all of the villages and the settlements that they had about farming, the agricultural settlements, right? They have developed общinas, and they made them distant from one another so they could not cooperate, they could not have communications. with anyone except those who came to collect the debts and the taxes and all the payments, including all sorts of payments and taxations they had over there. So that's why they cannot be placed adjacent to one another. That makes sense. Why it gives them culture, I have no fucking clue. That also doesn't make any sense. That's probably just for gameplay basis. Okay, gains a unique diplomatic action to immediately become suzerain of a city-state. No. Those haven't been proven to be very good. Gain culture when pillaging buildings or improvements. I do not wage that much war and it's locked. Okay, so what we have to pick from is America, which is for a large amount of gold and pretty good specialists. French Empire, which was very good on units, very good on culture and happiness, and pretty good celebration effect selectation. Meiji Japan, also very nice on science, gold and production. Right now, I think I'm considering and thinking in between Japan and America. Like Japan, America, and France are the key ones there. Russia is nice, but we can do that another time. I'm gonna do that another time, yeah. We're gonna have a lore-accurate Catherine gameplay. How exactly is it militaristic, though? It has some good units, that's true. It has a unique air fighter unit. But everything else is pretty peaceful. How's it militaristic? This one as well. To be militaristic, not only you have to have Okay, makes sense. Sure. We have unique civilian units. Wait, so they don't have any great people? Yeah, they don't. They do. Jacobins. They don't. Okay, so we must also consider that. But great people were underwhelming in Civilization VII, so we have spent too much fucking time doing only this, I think. It's been pretty fucking boring so far. Oh yeah, I suppose I should move myself like over here so you can see everything. Yeah. America, French, Japan. America, French, Japan. America, French, Japan. Science is pretty damn good. Production costs, though, it's the real question. Cause like most of the things that we have produced require during the exploration age required like 5 turns of 80, which means it's like 400. So just having 200 science is not enough. 200 science is pretty underwhelming. Because of just how much we can get right now. Adjacency buildings I like though. Zaibatsu is really cool as well. Happiness in the quarters of the city, food. Proud Americans, eh? Maybe proud Americans? What are we gonna be? Economic expansionist, militaristic diplomatic, militaristic scientific. Let's choose Meiji Japan. I got tired, I just pressed it. After so much thinking.
The sun rises. The Meiji ascend.
You look so silly on that background, I don't know. I'm a weeb. Let's face it, I'm a weeb. Let's go for Japan. Oh, Christ. Oh no. You look so positively silly. Let's get me back. Let's get me back here. So we have Ginkgo, we have Jokugyo, Mikasa, and they don't show me Zero, but it's there. Oh, you know what? I should read. The chaos that followed the forced opening of Edo, Japan, led to a new synthesis, the Meiji. This was an era of profound change and contradiction. Meiji Japan fused Western government and technology onto the bones of Edo, expanding furiously and challenging Europe for dominance. A new dawn had broken upon the Pacific, dramatic and glorious, fierce and terrible. Okay. There we fucking go. Welcome to the modern age. A period of rapid industrialization begins. What forces will these new technologies unleash? That's when... Oh, that's what the Last Samurai movie was about, right? With Brad Pitt, I think. I'm not sure. The modern age brings many new opportunities, builds rail stations, factories to create the bustling network of trade. Set your eyes on the sky and research flight to become a science leader. Adopt an ideology and spread its message via conquest. Guide explorers to excavate artifacts and enshrine the world's culture. We're gonna have military advisor. I remember everything else. I just need you to say what I need to do. You must complete any legacy path this age to achieve total victory. I should pick one and focus on one. Everything else doesn't matter. I just need to focus on one legacy path, nothing else matters. Study political theory, the first step towards establishing an ideology, military legacy of the modern age. Let's see. Oh, it's the same! It's the same stuff as in Civilization VI. Complete all 3 space race projects. So we're gonna have flight, we're gonna have airdrome, complete transoceanic flight project. Oh, the Chkalovsky flight, I think, right? What was the first flight across Russia to America? I think it was the Chkalov guy who was flying that plane. Break the sound barrier. Rocketry Launchpad Launch Satellite Project. Okay, so if I do that... Wait, what? Gain 500 Railroad Tycoon points from manufacturing goods in new factories. These points are earned each turn for each factory resource that is slotted into a settlement with a factory connected to your rail or port network. Jesus fucking Christ. Modern economic victory. To win an economic victory, players must first complete the modern economic legacy path, which will grant them the Great Banker in their capital. Once a player has gained the Great Banker, they must use its established World Bank office action in the capital cities of each player. The established World Bank office action costs both gold and influence each time it is used, scaled by relationship. Economic legacy points earned across all ages, so we must establish alliances everywhere in order to have a modern economic victory as well. Economic legacy points earned across all ages will reduce the cost of the established World Bank. Okay. A player who establishes a World Bank office in every capital will immediately win. Okay. Warheads. Warheads are devastating and powerful tools that players can use in the modern age. When deployed from a heavy bomber, players can use them to completely destroy an enemy's players' buildings and units. Radioactive fallout caused by them will continue to damage units caught in its radius. Players must construct the Manhattan Project Wonder before they can produce... Oh, it's a wonder. Okay, back then in Civilization 6 it was a project, just like scientific festival and cultural festival as well. The way that we produced a ton of culture back then. Before they can produce individual WMDs, the Manhattan Project Wonder is unlocked by completing all milestones of the military legacy path in the modern age. Oh. By completing Operation Eevee project. Let's read this first. First, the modern military legacy path must be completed, which will unlock the Manhattan Project Wonder to build this in a city. Once the player has built the Manhattan Project, they will be able to conduct an Operation Ivy project in one of their cities. A player who completes the Operation Ivy project will immediately win a military victory. Okay. Operation Ivy was for thermonuclear explosive units. So thermonuclear bombs, essentially. Okay. We don't even need to use one in order to win. Thank God. Cultural victory. Must complete the modern culture legacy path, which will unlock World's Fair Wonder to be built in any city. The player who completes the world... Oh, you just need to build it and that's all. Huh. Culture legacy points will increase production towards the World's Fair Wonder. Okay. And science... Well, that's pretty obvious. We don't need to read that. Got units in every city because of the... Yeah, sure. Wait, but I need to know. This is a pretty interesting one. This sounds complex and I love it. Legacy points. 4 legacy points, okay. Gain 20 ideology points from conquering settlements for the first time. Gain 1 point before you have an ideology, 2 points with an ideology, or 3 points against an opponent with a different ideology. Okay, but political theory first. Okay, look. I think military is not interesting because no one will be able to fight me back. Obviously. Science would be interesting. Let's check all of them. House 15 artifacts in your empire. Natural history. Have a university or a museum. We have a ton of universities, I think. Research artifacts. Hegemony. Yeah, sounds pretty easy. Legacies. The modern age has begun. Wow. Okay. We have a ton of points. Wait, what? Okay, for military we can only hope for expansionist or militaristic attribute points. And I do remember militaristic being that the units just cost less. That's what we would do. And expansionist I don't remember, I'll be honest. Let's view a map and see if we need any. Can I... Attributes. Yeah, there we go. When a city grows by adding a specialist. That's a really nice one. That's like a really, really nice one. But... do we need it? Gold maintenance, happiness penalty from unrest and captured settlements. It's either gold maintenance, or yeah, I'm going with this. Expansionist, definitely. Okay, Toshakana Golden Age. Retain Vipassana. What does retain Vipassana mean? Culture per relic. Plus 24 culture. That's... No, we can get culture. We don't need that. For every foreign settlement following your religion. I think we had a ton of them. But happiness is underwhelming. On sawmills and grist mills. Per unique resource you have. This is definitely the one. We would have so many fucking... So much stuff. Universities become Golden Age universities. Can I not do that? Why? Okay, whatever. Contagion theory. Hospitals become plague hospitals. They retain their base yields, adjacency bonuses, and effects in the next stage. I need to know, what is a quarter? What are you calling a quarter? Quarter is formed when two non-wall buildings from the same age, two Civ unique buildings, or a full tile building occupies a tile. Oh! Okay, we have a ton of those, actually. We have a shit ton of those. Change capital. Minotaurs to the capital and is renamed Tokyo. To be honest, Athena kind of thrives. And if we change the capital, nothing really changes. So I kind of want to keep it Athena. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. I'll keep it as it is. I'd prefer to do that. Diplomacy or culture? Diplomacy or culture? So with culture we can... What? Isn't that OP? Constructing wonders. Influence towards initiating and progressing. Celebration ring. Yeah, definitely culture. What can we get for science though? Per age in towns, or +2 in distant lands. +1 science on specialists, or +2 if you have 3 or fewer cities. I will have more cities than that, I'll have you know. And considering we have 2,500 gold over there, I think we're gonna convert them into cities pretty fucking fast. Okay, so attributes are not really that good, I think. And considering that these are the only attributes we will be getting. Let's see. We could get any second attribute point if we wanted to. If we want to. We do not have enough legacy points. Can we go for double Elysiums? Oh, I was studying in Elysium actually. I was. That is a thing about me that exists. Anyway. Can't do that. Damn. I guess culture. Economic attribute points. Okay, one last time I'm watching this. One last time. For every active trade route, for every tech and civic mastery completed in an age. I wish you would specify which age exactly. Is it this current one? Is it just any age? Because this one will give me insane gold if it's every age that has ever been. Tough choice. No. We probably want an economic point, yeah. Okay, let's do this. One culture. One economic. One expansionist. One scientific. Look, plus 10% science is quite good, but I'm going to be waging war against pretty much almost everyone. Okay, maybe not everyone, but 20% science. It's gonna be like 20% science. Which right now would be like 32. Science per age in towns. I don't know what per age means. +1 science on specialists. Yeah, +1 science on specialists sounds incredible actually. +5 total science repeatable. Maybe should have gotten a second point on science. Okay, you know what? After we have picked everything that we have currently. Oh, look at how they have changed. They look so Japanese. Look at this one. Oh, it's Wei Yang Palace. It's the Chinese. Okay, but those bank pavilions, they all look different now. And there is some of Askia, which looks like which totally looks like something you would climb in Assassin's Creed Origins or Assassin's Creed Odyssey, one of the two. Probably Origins. That was a bit earlier. I love the way the game looks. It is just so impeccable quality. Line infantry. Okay, I was about to say he looks Japanese. Oil! Oil! Should have chosen America. Fuck. Should have chosen America. Okay. Natural wonder. Well, yes, I know about those. I might wanna challenge him to destruction. And this one as well. Yes. The strongest army commander. All. Yeah, light naval units gain +1 combat strength, +100 production towards constructing a rail station. I wanna see what the tree looks like. Huge attack. +1 wild card attribute point. Political theory is required. You need to have an ideology. Okay. What about Meiji civics, by the way? I should not forget about those. Kokutai. Okay, so Bunmei Kaika. We will be able to build a Ju Kogyo, which will provide me production, a lot of production. We will have +50% production towards constructing military and production buildings. Fukaku Kyohei. When you train an aircraft or naval unit, receives science equal to its production cost. So that's why that's why it is militaristic. I think they should specify things like Meiji civics and the civilization civics. When you're picking a civilization, it's stated that it is militaristic. The only thing militaristic about Meiji Japan was looking to me that, like, there's a plane. There's a battle fucking plane. Yeah, that's pretty militaristic. Okay, but it's not as militaristic as it could get. Now that I see Major Civics, yes, it is pretty focused on war. Now that is obvious. Now I can see. I wish I had seen that sooner, though. Because maybe I would have picked something with civic trees based on something else. But you gotta learn from experience, right? So I couldn't have done anything different about this. Plus production towards constructing science buildings. Plus production and science from specialists. I wish we had an option to click on a city and see how many specialists are there in a city. Alright, this is a town. The only city right now is the capital. Or is it Athene? So, like, can I see how many specialists do we have currently? As of right now. Is that available? "41 citizens." I can't really click to see what... Buildings... I have no idea why, but it's pretty laggy when you click on building breakdown. It doesn't make sense for it to be that laggy. But, you know, whatever. Okay, I think it would be a smarter decision to try and finish the game on the next stream and start a new one right afterwards. It would be smarter to start the game next stream on Modern Age. And, well, we have finished the exploration stage. What can I say, boys? It's pure cinema. I love this game. I absolutely love. I'm addicted. I don't know how to cure myself, and I don't need a cure. I don't want to cure myself, in fact. So, the only thing is left to do for me today is to save. Social menu. And 2K account must be linked. I guess that would be the... Yeah, so... Map random seed. Wait, that's random generation. Oh. For some reason, I thought, like, the first game with all the tutorials, all the stuff, it would be on a fixed seed, so you could get accustomed to everything. But yeah, it doesn't make sense for your first game to be not randomized, I guess. The tutorial would be shorter. But the game is long. Then I got incredibly lucky, I say. Because Thebai is an amazing industrial city, Athens is an incredible capital with an all-around build, with very nice resources basically everywhere. We can rise settlement limits so high, I will be able to conquer this entire continent, I think, if I want to. I will probably focus on trying to... What is this unit? Kuraisa. Kuraisa, okay. And the field cannon. Alright, I should stop. I saved. I need to exit the main menu. I should say goodbyes and shit, and off I go. Alright, have a nice day, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful time. I certainly did. So, have a nice one, everyone.